Hello and welcome back to the Marbly thing. I know I'm a little late, but that's because of I was sleeping this afternoon and I had started a new church season and everything with our kids. I have a straw in my mouth because bad heat injury thing happened when I was in the army, so I can't talk right unless I'm biting down on something. All right, that's the constant thing you always hear me talking about because I always have to talk about it. Moving on. All right, we have the Lasso toss, which I do not know what that will be about. I'm the 1.6 something like, and here we go. Go subscribe and look at the channel and look at all this Marble Survival and all the other stuff. Hopefully we get a Halloween race this year. Be good.
Already working our way deep into this Marble League. Can this already be Event 9?
Yes.
I think it is. Hey everybody.
We got some tea
I'm
here.
Greg Woods here inside of this beautiful stadium. It looks even better from the air, by the way. Shout out to one Mr. Skylar
awesome.
King for taking me up in his plane so I can
Nobody
see
cares
this
about the
from a different vantage point. We're getting ready for the Lasso toss.
We got a big
I
case
know.
of water there.
Cowboys out there. It's a lariat. It's a rope.
Momo.
For these intents and purposes,
Momo.
it is the lasso toss. We're not tossing
Momo.
the lasso, if that makes it any better.
Come on, Momo.
We're actually
Do
throwing
something.
the marble teammate from it. One by one, they will go.
Teams
trying
go
to
by one by one as the pusher attempts to launch the runner as far as possible. So basically, block pushing. Okay.
The runner as far up the course as possible, but you only have one
Block pushing.
opportunity to launch yourself from that rope. Now that is a good tie right there.
Block
Nice
pushing.
toss.
All right, demo run.
In the
Majestic
demo,
Melons.
Muskmelon will be the pusher, and
Muskmelon.
Cantaloupe, the runner. Throw from the rope.
Okay. That's simple enough.
66,
What does delta
7-0. That's a pretty good distance.
All right. Start off with the
Make
Rangers.
note of that as the O'Rangers, the hosts, get a nice cheer from this stadium. Tarako is launched onto the sand.
I don't think that's very far. Oh, that's where we're going to put it?
56, 4-0
Trying to arrange
is
this
the
thing.
opening toss.
Don't think that's going to hold. I'd be very surprised. if it
Rangers
does.
fans have been great hosts, by the way.
Please do well.
Cheering on their team
Please get a good
and
result.
welcoming all the other teams in and around the stadium.
There we go, Momo.
Momo is up next. And they do it better.
63.
62,
Delta means
4-5.
difference. Okay.
So Momo still not surpassing that distance from the Majestic Melons in the opening.
Snowballs aren't doing
Example? What can
Yeah.
the snowballs do? I know
No.
the snowballs by name seem very out of place on the sand, and it's reflected in the distance. 54-3-5.
it. Momo's guaranteed not last. We have 2 spots.
The Blackjacks. Shout out to Majestic
Blackjacks.
Circus. One of the Blackjacks.
No. Oh, well.
They're going to need those extra rolls, and they won't get it.
Nope.
Back in that 55 range. It's not last, but it's only 1 spot above for the team that is down in 11th in the standings.
Blackjacks.
On the flip side, Oceanics, all the way up in 3rd, they dropped a spot after the last event. When we reached the midway point of this
Second place
competition,
now.
2 golds and a silver to their name, and they go up into provisional silver right now, but still a long way to go, 59-5-0.
Alrighty.
Green Ducks. How will the Ducks
no.
fare on sand?
New. Those ice, though.
Yeah, I'd say middle of the pack so far. 3rd out of
So out of
6
6.
are
We're
the
still
Green
doing good.
Ducks.
We at least got 10th
Tentative
place locked
bronze.
down.
They'll take it for Quacky and Goose. Mentioned it in the last video.
We really
they are
need
the
a
highest
gold here or
placed
something.
team in the championship standings who are yet to medal.
Hey, last place.
If they could hold on here, it would be a huge grab
Last place.
for the Ducks.
Second to last. Okay.
Savage Speeders, a disappointing 6th out of 7 so far. Just
They're like, we're not lost. We're
55-1-0.
not lost.
Nearly 7.5 off from the leaders.
This potentially might be my favorite
It
Marble
is still
League.
Team Momo,
Even
by
though
the way,
Momo won
at a
last one.
62-4-5. Good solid contact, but you have to keep the rollout straight once you are tossed from that
Doesn't
loop.
seem like that's 4th place. If he
And
was
56-5-0 just off the podium for Mellow Yellow. If you see the teams after the impact weaving side to side, you know they are losing distance because it's turning into sideways motion.
So we're guaranteed.
Tentative runs at the halfway point. Momo leads Oceanics and Green Ducks. If you're a fan of where they are sitting in the standings, or you want to do a little extra to send them up the order, maybe sending some good vibes their way by wearing their team merch, check it out in the online store.
I'm going to have to do that. All right, meanwhile.
Nice tip of the hat there to the cameraman. Cosmo and Pulsar line it up for Team Galactic. And that was a pretty solid impact and a straight rollout, too. Yeah. And Galactic goes top, 65-75.
Like I said, I think we're guaranteed 6th place at this juncture, going into the second half.
Team Galactic take over.
Lower than Momo.
It just looked like good teamwork.
Yep. It's a launch-off event. Of course Galactic's going to do well
in this Marble League, and I'm afraid that's not it. They are last out of everybody. 10th out of 10.
They're still cheering because
they're not going anywhere fast. They are still last in the standings, some 14 points behind 15th.
They're just happy to be here.
Oh, yeah,
that's the hurrah, hurrah, the entire...
It's Momo.
Whatever her name is.
Our provisional silver medalists.
Still
Excellent
silver.
For the Cobalts. Their Captain Royal tosses Gnome 61.15 and into third. In the bottom half of the order, those occupying the podium positions still feel nervous, but with fewer runners to go, they're more hopeful. Bumblebees jumped 3 spots after the previous event in this Marble League.
Better than that look like.
And they go into exactly middle. 6th
this
of
is
12
a great
so
event.
far, 58-10.
Like, honestly, this is a great event. Okay,
Balls
yeah, I got to pause
of chaos.
Even though Momo won last season, there's still things like with the ice sled and different things like, how are we scoring this? And everything like that we're like, huh? But so far, this Marble League is probably my favorite. So far, I got to go back and rewatch the other ones again. But this one might be my favorite so far. Out of all the ones. After look at the other ones, then I can make that up.
Winners at Bocce?
No.
And do not make 55. Balls of Chaos go 12th of 13 so far.
So we're guaranteed...
They had jumped
now
3 spots into 12th. They were hoping to crack into the top 10 after this one. It's not going to happen. 5th place, Raspberry Racers.
Like I said, less than Momo.
2 golds and no other medals to their name, and that is going to be lowest of all. They don't even break 50.
Limers are like, we get a point, we get a point. Limers are cheering for their group.
A stunted response from the stunned Raspberry Racer fans. Their team at a pivotal point in this championship as we begin to move down the home stretch. You cannot be having odd results like that.
Bronze medal at least.
Pinkies go up in
Finally, something. Finally. Second half comeback is real. We're doing
their names. Yes, they, Team Galactic, and Team Momo are all ranked, along with Balls of Chaos, below Green Ducks, who don't have a medal. That's how wild this Marble League has been so far. Midnight Wisps.
Terrible result.
In the final run, go 13th. And that means nobody could dethrone Team Galactic.
Go Ducks, Doing Learning Podcast.
Shout out from our patrons. Go Ducks from the Doing Learning Podcast. And it's Galactic, winners of the Lasso toss over Momo and Cobalts.
Unacceptable of that. I like all 3 teams, especially Momo. I like Cobalts though. Let's see. Let's just do this. Let's put us up to 72 points or 73. We'll be 6.
This is Galactic's 3rd medal of these games. First gold. The other 2 are bronze.
Oh, I was going to say,
even with those 2 bronze, they were sitting in 14th in the standings. Momo was in 15th. Cobalts in 8th.
Cobalts is going to get a little...
What a way to be resurgent and perhaps start off the second half of the 2025 Marble League in style.
Okay, give us the standings.
We'll wait for the bean counters back in the saloon to give us our numbers. And here they are. 2 points is the gap. Mellow Yellow takes over the top spot over Midnight Wisps, who are themselves a point ahead of the Oceanics. Galactic up 7.
Okay, block pushing's August 9th. Okay, so block pushing is indeed back. Okay, cool. Limers is still last. Sad. Momo's up to 4th place. Middling Momo, of course. But with that drop by the Midnight Wisp, Mellow Yellow is in the lead. Oceanics, only a point down. Still in 3rd, holding strong. Cobalt's up to 5th. Cobalts are a dark horse to win it all. I know that's weird, but let's just be honest. Hey, stop. Cobalts are in range. That bad performance, that put them in range. They are only 22 points down from Midnight Wisp. 25 would put them in 1st. So if they get a gold, and Mellow Yellow does terrible, and they get like 1-2 points, Cobalt's in 1st. And Rangers are right there as well. Rangers trying to deny Savage Speeders from being the only team that's won twice. They're like, no, you're not getting it again. We're going to win this. We're going to break the host curse. We're going to win. But Momo... See, a gold would put us at 97. So if we get a gold next event, that would put us provisionally, hypothetically, 4th place. We needed that. We absolutely needed that. Ducks still don't have a medal and are still better than half the teams on the board. It's just being consistent. That's all it is, being consistent. Limers are having a season, for sure. Bumblebees are okay. Blackjacks are there. Balls of Chaos, they at least have a gold in their name. They can't complain. Okay, so. Second half surge, I'm going to call for Momo to do well. At this juncture, could they win? We'll see how the next 3 events go. If they can pull and get into, say, top 5 within the next 3 events, then I'd say they probably have a good chance. Of course, it depends how many points and everything towards the end. But I'd say the next 3 events, we'll see what happens to really give a good feel of, like, could they have a shot or are they just going to be at the bottom? I'd say, it's still anyone's game. But by event 12, that's when basically everything's said and done. Because you already have Mellow Yellow at 100, 105, 104. You have 3 teams at 100. Limers need just 75 points. They need 3 golds to even get up to this place. And by event 12, I think it's going to just be out of reach. So Limers, they're basically going to be done. But they have 3 events to try to figure out what they want to do. So if they can, hypothetically, if they start getting some medals, like even 45 points, that put them at 84. That'd put them up to 5th. With just 3 bronzes. It's doable. So, still anyone's game. All right, well, we'll see you in the next one. I'm glad you did that, Momo. Very glad. Now, do better. We needed that. All right, see you in the next one. Goodbye.